Hello everyone and welcome back to another lesson on Microsoft Excel. Now in this lesson I'm going to show you guys how you can save your workbooks. Now saving your workbooks is very important when it comes to any file on Microsoft. Okay, so let's go over to Microsoft Excel and take a look how you can save your files. So right over here on Microsoft Excel I already have this workbook opened right over here, and you can see that this is the previous one from our previous lesson, and we're going to work with this one. Okay, now saving is actually very important on Microsoft Excel because once you start working, if there's any problem and if the electricity goes out or if your computer just shuts down, if you haven't saved your files, then those files will be lost. So basically you would have to set up autosave where it would be saved automatically and you wouldn't have any problems recovering it. All right, so basically saving is very simple. If you take a look at our quick access toolbar right over here, the first icon is the save icon. All right, so I've created like this, so it's really easy to save. So if I click on just save, the whole document will ask me to set a name and it will be saved in that name. Okay, so basically if you want to save, just click on this save, or if you want to save it much more quickly, you can just click on Control+S, as it says in the screen tips right over here. If I click on Control+S, I just need to save it like this. Okay, let's cancel it because I want to show you some more methods how you can save your documents. All right, so firmly let's click on something like, let's see, 12 and then 20. Let's give this 45. All right, now if you notice that it has been saving automatically. Now to save it automatically you have to set it up first, right? You have to set it up with your personal drives or anything else. After that it will start automatically saving. Now if I go over to my files and if I go down, you can see there are two options as well, save and save as. Now if you want to just basically save it as it is, you can just click on save, or you can just click on this icon right over here. And if I go onto file, you can see here there's this option called save as. Alright, so if I click on save as, you can see this interface comes up and you can select wherever you want to save your document. Alright, which is very cool because you can select any folder, you can select your desktop or any folder that you need to set it up in. Okay, so if you want, you can save it. Let's say I want to save it in a folder. Let's say I want to save it in this PC. Okay, or you can actually browse it from your laptop or computer. Let's say I want to save it inside my desktop. All right, so I can just choose the name. Let's say I want to choose this name called first Excel file, and you can just click on enter, or you can just click on the save button right over here. So it's saved, and take a look at here on the first bar right over here, it says Excel first Excel file. So once it is saved, you can find it in your desktop. So let's go ahead and take a look at where this file is. So from here you can see that it is being saved automatically. Okay, so if you want to turn on the automatic save, you can just go ahead in your options and just save it like that. Now let me show you some options. If I go to the settings on Microsoft Excel, you can see there is an option called save, and right from here you can see it says save auto recover information every 10 minutes. Now you can customize it to your advantage how much you want it to save. Let's say if I want it less than 10, it's gone to 9, and then let me just show it like 5 minutes. Okay, and you can just click on OK and it will be set that every 5 minutes your files will be saved automatically. Okay, so from here you can just save it. Okay, and I also showed you guys how you can save it from here. You can use the save option or the save as. I would recommend you go with save as, and then you can designate your savings where you want to save them. Now, so from here you can see the first Excel file that I saved earlier. You can see that it's available right over here, and if I click on it, you can see it will open the same file that I just closed. All right, you can see it is the same file. So that's basically how you save it, okay? And you can set up the designated folder how you want to save it as well. All right, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you learned how to save your workbooks and worksheets. It's just the same process. You can save it, and you can change the name, and you can change the location as well. All right, so with this, I'm going to end this lesson right over here, and I'm going to see you guys in another lesson.